Resource Minute. I'm Todd Blanton, one-stop operator for the Kentucky Career Centers here in the Bluegrass. On today's edition, we have with us Jeremy Hurd. Jeremy is our IT person that works with the Bluegrass Workforce Innovation Board staff. And Jeremy's going to talk to us today about some exciting technology that we have available here in the Bluegrass area for our employers, for students, for just a variety of users out there. It's called Transfer VR, and it uses Oculus technology to provide workplace simulations. So Jeremy, welcome, and if you would, go ahead and tell us a little bit about the Transfer VR and exactly what you can do and all the functions of it.
Sure. Thanks, Todd, for having me, first of all. So I'm Jeremy. I'm the IT guy with the Bluegrass Area Development District, and we have a program that we work with Transfer VR, and what it does is it provides career exploration and also on-job training for a variety of skilled industries, such as automotive and manufacturing, tourism, hospitality, just things like that in general. And what the users will be able to do is use the Oculus VR devices to go into a simulated environment and learn about those different industries.
Awesome, Jeremy. So practical uses for this or end users would be some of the employers that may be looking at new hires or students. Is that kind of a good starting point?
Yeah, our first step focus is going to be students, kind of generally in high school age students, but not limiting to that, to help them with kind of figuring out what they want to do, give them some ideas of careers that maybe they haven't thought of yet, as well as employers, working with employers in the area to provide introductory training and maybe some on-job training for the industries that we have with the Oculus.
Great. So how many units do you have, and how would somebody that's interested in learning a little bit more about bringing those out to their facility or their school or whatnot get involved?
Currently we have 5 devices, and if anyone would like to reserve those, they can reach out to our career center, or that they can also reach directly out to me. My email is jhurd@bgadd.org. And we'll be happy to schedule a time to come out and demonstrate them and allow the users to do some career exploration or on-job training.
Great. And in general, Jeremy, if I was wanting to set something up like this, how much time should I set aside? Do I need a large area? Just kind of some small details that I may need to think about as I'm thinking about if this is something I could do at a facility like that.
Sure. So some of the requirements that you would have to have is, first of all, you'd have to have access. We have to have access to a power supply, wall outlet, something like that. We have to have Wi-Fi access. Everything on these devices works through Wi-Fi, so we'll need that. And as far as space for using the device, we require a 6.5 foot by 6.5 foot square for each device.
Okay.
And we do, we can do 1 device or we can do 5 devices, either way, depending on how much space you have available.
That's great, Jeremy. And so you mentioned several occupations and things that are already profiled. Is this going to be an expanding catalog of alternatives for the users? Is this going to be a growing catalog, and is this going to be something that's always changing?
Yeah, no, it is. They've actually announced that next year they're going from there's currently 23 training modules in the training facility. They're going to increase that to 60 total training modules. And they are adding 2 industries next year. That's going to be IT and nursing.
Okay, Jeremy, so if somebody wanted to see the available list of trainings that they offer with the Transfer VR Oculuses, where can they find that at?
So we're going to have that on the CKY Careers website. You'll be able to go there and see the full list of all the trainings, and the industries that are included are going to be manufacturing, skilled trades, warehousing and storage, public safety, hospitality and tourism, and automotive. Those will be the ones that you can do for career exploration, which is just kind of a general overview of it. And the full training center will offer a lot more that you can go into, including some OSHA training. And all those will be listed on the website.
Awesome. Well, great information, Jeremy. I want to thank you for coming on with us today. And as Jeremy mentioned, if you're interested in bringing the Transfer VR Oculus headsets out to your facility or your school, you can reach out to Jeremy directly. We'll put his information up on the screen, or you can reach out to us here at the Career Centers and we can get you connected. But Jeremy, appreciate you coming on today.
My pleasure, Todd.
Thanks so much. And as always, tune in next week to the Community Resource Minute. We'll give you another exciting topic. Thanks.